everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in this video, we are going to learn how to create contacts in Zoho Books from Jotform submission. So if you are collecting your customer details from any of the forms and then you are manually creating contacts in Zoho Books, you can automate this entire process. Here, let's suppose I am collecting all my customer details with the help of Jotform and then I am manually creating contacts in Zoho Books. Now I want, as soon as the form submission has been made by the customer, a contact should be automatically created in my Zoho Books. I can do this automation with the help of Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skill. I just need to build connection between Jotform and Zoho Books. Pabbly Connect runs on two principles, which is trigger and action. Here as my trigger application, I will take Jotform where the new form submission will be made and this complete workflow will get triggered. And in my action application, I will take Zoho Books where the contact will be created automatically as soon as the form submission will be made. If you want to learn this amazing automation step by step, let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to create contacts in Zoho Books on Jotform submission. For this, we are going to create automation between Jotform and Zoho Books with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect in your browser. After browsing the website, we need to sign into a Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on sign in. But if you are a new user, click on sign up for free and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll click on sign in. And here a dashboard has appeared showing me all the Pabbly applications. Here I need to click on Pabbly Connect Access Now. And it has taken me to this dashboard where I will be able to see all my workflows over here and all the folders that I have created over here. If you want to create a new folder, you just need to click on this plus icon and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow for which I need to click on create workflow. And now here I need to enter my workflow name and select the folder in which I want to save this workflow. So let's name this workflow as how to create a contact in Zoho Books from Jotform submission. Here I need to select my folder in which I want to save this workflow. So these are the folders that I have created and I want to select all automations and click on create. As soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of workflow. There can be only one trigger in a workflow but as many as action applications as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to create contact in Zoho Books from Jotform submission, which means whenever a form submission will be made, a contact will be created in Zoho Books, which means whenever a form submission will be made, this complete workflow will get triggered. So our trigger application will be Jotform and a trigger event will be new response. Now I need to make connection between Pabbly Connect and Jotform for which a webhook URL is given to us and this URL will act as a bridge to connect my Jotform with Pabbly Connect. So following this help desk given over here, I will make this connection. For this, let me take you to my Jotform. This is my Jotform and these are the forms that I have created. I want to use contact form for which I need to click on edit form. And here my contact form has appeared. It has first name, last name, email address, phone number and city. So I will go on settings. And on the left hand side, I can see all these options where I need to click on integrations. And then I have to click on webhooks, edit integration. Now over in this field, I need to enter the webhook URL which I am provided in my trigger step. So let's go back to Pabbly. And from over here, copy this webhook URL and simply paste it over here. Now click on complete integration. So the integration is ready. Now let's go back to Pabbly. And over here we can see waiting for the webhook response and under this it's written Now log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do test submission so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. So let's go back to Jotform and next to settings, I can see an option of publish. I have to click on this. And from here, I need to copy this link and simply open it in a new tab. So this contact form has opened in front of me and here I need to enter some dummy details. So let's say my first name is new, my last name is user, my email address is new35@pabblytudes.com, my phone number is, and my city is Bhopal. Click on submit. Thank you, your submission has been received. So we have successfully submitted the form. Now let's go back to Pabbly and check whether we have received this response there or not. And we can see we have received the response over here. So the first name was new, the last name was user, email address was new35@pabblytudes.com, phone number was this, and the city was Bhopal. So Jotform is connected with Pabbly Connect and now we need to move to our next step, which is action step. So we want to create contact in Zoho Books as soon as the Jotform submission has been received. So here our action application will be Zoho Books and our action event will be create contact. Click on connect. If you have an existing connection, you can simply go with save, but if you don't have one, click on add new connection, connect with Zoho Books. And over here, I need to enter the domain name. So it's written, enter your Zoho Books account domain name here. Domain name must be zoho.com, zoho.eu, zoho.in, zoho.com.au. So to enter this, let me take you to my Zoho account. So this is my app dashboard and over here we can see my domain name, which is books.zoho.com. So I simply need to copy this and paste it over here. I just need this zoho.com over here as it's written under this example. If your Zoho Books account URL is https://books.zoho.com, then the domain name will be zoho.com. So this is my domain name. Now I'll click on save. Over here I have already logged into my Zoho account. So now I need to grant permission, for which I need to click on accept. And authorization successful. So Zoho Books is connected with Pabbly Connect and now I need to enter all these details. So the first one is organization, already selected here as Magnet Brains. I want to keep this Magnet Brains itself. Then I have to enter the other fields over here. So the contact type is customer. Customer subtype is individual. The language code here is EN, which is English. Is portal enabled? So I want to select this as false itself. And here I need to select my currency ID, which is Indian rupee. Then I am leaving these fields blank because these are not required one and needed for me to create contact. But if you have these fields in your Jotform, you can enter these details with the help of mapping. So mapping means I am going to enter data from my previous response. So here I have received response from my Jotform submission. So let's say I need to enter this contact name. So over here I will click on this Jotform and map my name as new user and put space between these two. Then over here, I don't want to enter the company name or the website. So next I'll enter the first name. With the help of mapping, I'll map my first name as new and then my last name as user. Over here, I need to enter the email address which I have received from Jotform submission. So I will map it as new35@pabblytudes.com and the phone number as this one. Next, I'm leaving these fields blank because these are not required. And then I'll map the city also which I have received from my Jotform submission, which was Bhopal. Next, I will leave these fields blank. Next, over here, I will leave all these fields blank. And then here, I need to simply turn on this mapping button, is taxable, and erase this. Now I will scroll down and simply click on Save and Send Test Request. So here we have received the response. The contact has been added. The first name was new. The last name was user. Phone number was this. Email address was this. Now we need to open our Zoho Books and check whether this contact has been created there or not. So let's go back, and over here on the left hand side I need to click on sales, click on customers, and we can see we have created a contact by the name new user, new35@pabblytudes.com was the email and the phone number was this. Let's open this and we can see all the details over here. So as to check whether this automation is working perfectly fine or not, let me open my Jotform again and let's fill some other dummy details over there. So let's say this time my name is latest, my last name is user, my email address is latest44@pabblytudes.com, my phone number is, and my city is, let's say, Jaipur. Now click on submit. Now as soon as I have submitted, the form or contact should be created in my Zoho Books. So let's go back to Zoho and from over here let's go back, refresh this page. And we can see we have instantly created this contact by the name latest user. The email address was latest44@pabblytudes.com and the phone number was this. The city was Jaipur. Now, so as to summarize, I took Jotform as my trigger application where I made connection with Pabbly Connect with the help of this webhook URL, submitted a form and received the response over here, after which I took my action application as Zoho Books, where I entered all these details with the help of mapping. In this field is taxable, I turned on this mapping button and simply clicked on save and send test request and received the response as a new contact created in my Zoho Books. So we have successfully created automation between Jotform and Zoho Books with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you liked this video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.